Hello and welcome to OverConfident Games. You're here with me, Adam. Today I'm playing Prison Architect. Today, a very good game indeed. So I've just started up. We're started up on a small world, but we're going to expand hopefully. So first, what do we need? We're going to need to make a holding cell, I think. Cancel. Right, let's get some grants actually, so we have an idea of what we need to do. Let's do basic and administrative centre, because they're basic ones. There we go. So first of all, we need to make a holding cell. So this is quite simple to do. So what I'm just going to do here is build a holding cell. So a holding cell needs to be a minimum of 5 by 5. So if we do the foundations here, across, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5 in 6? Yeah. So that'll have enough there for 5. So that's good. Now we'll get a jail door placed on that. So we'll have a large one here, and we'll also have a large one there as well. Very good. Now in a holding, let's make that holding cell as well. Can't yet. So need toilets, bench. Okay, so I'll make that holding cell now. There we go. Right, so we need a bench in there. Let's get a few benches lined up. Yeah, let's get about 2 benches maybe. Yeah, that's enough. Toilet that can go in the corner, which will get plumbed in. And what else? That's it. Cool. Right. So I believe that'll all come on its way shortly. Now we need to get some like plumbing, so we best do that. Right, power station. Where should we put all our power? I reckon put the power like here, or like the water here. It's still close by then, isn't it? I guess. Big pipe running out there. Get a capacitor. And then drag a main cable feed into the room like that. So that's all good. So that will speed up time that bit. Right, let's turn off intake, so I don't think we're going to be ready for intake today. Close that. So off this we want to build like some base, well maybe, I don't know. I don't know really, let's like build a kitchen. I'm not so sure what I want to build next. Let's do some cell blocks. So I need to go into planning for this because I always get this wrong. Right, so let's say this. Let's build them like that. And then what's the cell need to be again? Cell. 2 by 3. So if we do one, 2, 3. Done that wrong then. So we need. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Wall, door. There we go. Wall, door. Yeah. This is right then, because they're like, yeah. A little pathway then, and then we'll repeat it on this other side. Do that. Yeah. Let's do this for a little. We'll make a couple of cells, see how many we can get. Do a nice even number. Chop that off there like that. 1, 2, right. Up and across. This probably isn't like the perfect way to do it, but it's like just basic cells for now, which is what we want, and then we can expand off this. We've got like a main corridor. And I'll put a wall there to block that off. Right, let's go and build that then. Cool. This is going to be our first cell, pretty much. We could probably do actually changing the holding cell a bit. I don't know. Let's see how this goes, and then we'll take it from there. Speed up time bit here. Let's get gel doors installed. Yep. Very good. Now here I wanna get rid of that wall there, because that's a doorway, so that's all cool. And then we just need to get some walls then. Do brick, it's easy then. Very nice indeed. And I just want to run through a little schedule I've put together. It's on my little whiteboard here whilst I do that. So Mondays, like yesterday, there was a music video. So I'll try and do them every week. They'll just be little fun things. I know most of them will get copyright strikes, but I just want to be able to show off the talents and show off that Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar is a really cool tool. And I know quite a lot of people use it anyway. But it's a good tool and I enjoy using it. Tuesday, which is going to be Prison Architect. Wednesday, which will be Truck Sim or other simulations, I'm not too sure yet. And Thursday will be Multiplayer Madness. So I have a program called Plays.tv, which is a great program which I recommend you to download, because it's basically, it records in the background everything you play. And it's really good, because if you say you're like, oh, I really wish I recorded that, it does it for you. And I've like found that there's not much lag. I've been recording quite a lot of stuff which I need to go through, and not like this, which I just record it like I'm in TeamSpeak and stuff, talking to my friends and stuff. So it's really good at capturing those moments. I'll have a look through them and see what we can find. But I want to edit some of that stuff together and just some other stuff. Friday, I've got Indie Friday, which might change yet depending on how I feel. I might just do one episode of that, because I've never been that fond of indie games, really, to be honest. I'm not saying they're bad, it's just me personally, I've never thought that they'd be good. Right, I say we go for dormitories. That way we can get more prisoners in, I believe. I've only been watching videos, so I don't know. See what happens. A lot of stuff has changed since I played this game, like seriously. Right, so dormitories need, obviously, a dormitory bed. Or a bunk bed, sorry. I just call it dormitory bed. So put them in. To bit of wood there, I'll get that moved. Oh, I should rotate them, never mind. Toilets, so we'll get these plumbed in, and what else should we have in these dormitories? I think that's it really. TV? Nah, I reckon that should be okay. And then Saturday will be Prison Architect again, and then Sunday is a free gap, so we'll see what happens. I might put something on Sunday. Why isn't this? There are no canteens accessible by this cell. Alright, so it's just about canteen. Right. So let's get all this salt. Let's get this plumbed in. So we'll have a large pipe coming down here. Bring that down. And then with that we can just run small pipes off it then. A lot less work saved there. Should probably put another capacitor. Just do 2 for now. Just for power reasons there. Now I'm thinking we need to do a kitchen now, don't we? Right. I've done this bad, really. No, it's okay. Right. So this is going to be like the main entrance to the prison here, so we'll just... So, if we get rid of deliveries slightly. And garbage. Right, okay. Let's get some walls in here. Did I take a bit off garbage? Alright. So this is going to be like the main entrance to the prison. That's going to annoy me because it's not symmetrical now. Oh well, it'll be okay. No it won't. No, it'll be fine. So I'll put a large jail door here. And I'll also put a staff door here for the... Yeah, cool. That's just so they can get in and out shit. So that's all good. Right, I need to get rid of them logs, don't I, so I can fit that last bed in. So if you sell that object... Oh, I got a bit of money there. I need to put a bed in, don't I? Cool. Right, kitchen is next. I want to get the canteen out of the way somewhere. So what I might do is just stick... So can I move the garbage? Is that possible? Yeah. Garbage. Where's the garbage? There it is. If I move the garbage across the road... then that's just in a better place at all. Yeah. Right, cool. Yeah, that's gonna work. And then I can bring the kitchen out a bit then. Yeah, right, so let's get rid... Hang on, bulldoze. Let's just get rid of this, all this wall here. Right. And dismantle that object. Have they done the door? Anyway, dismantle. Right, so... do it odds. I'll make it slightly longer. 20, 19. 19 I reckon is a good size. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a drink of coffee here. It's going good. It's going really good. I'm happy with today's progress. We've got the canteen up and running. So... this one house. Right. This is like the main area. I'll probably put another brick wall in here. Let's do that. Brick wall there. And I'll put another jail door there. Now I want to have the kitchen up at this end. Probably have a jail door here as well. Yes, jail door there. Cool. Right, so that's that bit like kind of isolated. And the prisoner going to have to come for the holding cell, which is... it's not too bad, but... make a pathway around at some point, so we'll sort that out. It's not top agenda. Right, kitchen we're going to build now. I have a fairly decent size to the kitchen, so I say that like that, door there, like that. That's a fairly decent sized kitchen. I'm happy with that. And then we'll get a staff door there and a staff door there so that the kitchen staff can access the delivery area. Serving plate we need now. I'll put the serving plate by the door, I guess. Yeah, put serving plate there. Get some bins in the corner here. Yeah. Right, so get that there. Bench, 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 table, bench, bench, table, bench, 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 table, bench, 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 table. Bench, 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 bench. Bench, bench, table, bench, bench, table, bench, bench, table. That's plenty of seating capacity there, and then we'll get some benches in. Plenty of room then for all of our inmates to sit, which is what we want. Leave that there just for access. And there we go. So that's the, well, right. Right, kitchen. I'll just do the canteen for now. Canteen. That's also a canteen. And then kitchen, there it is. And that's kitchen. Cool. Power is here. Just drag that in there. Need some water. Let's drag that there. And then get the sinks there. That's all we need really. Right, let's get what we need in. So we need... Right, so the sinks need to go on that edge, for sure. So we'll get 2 sinks. No, we'll only get 1 sink in. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 cookers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fridges. That's plenty. Might as well get. It's a small kitchen, but it'll be enough. We won't hire a chef yet because otherwise he'll start cooking food, which will be annoying. I need to hook that toilet up there. How's the power doing? It's okay. What's up with this room? For some reason this hasn't detected this one as a cell. If I reassign it. There we go. So we've got enough capacity for 20 prisoners, so I think let's get some prisoners in, because I think we're ready to go. Let's do it. Intake. What are we going to go for? Should we just go for mid? What should we do? Let's do 50-50. Fill capacity. There we go. They're on the way in 18 hours. Let's do this. Come on. Yeah.